Why do people think a Premier League giant with a squad worth over 600 million going up against a League One team is a sure thing? It's time to stop hypnotizing ourselves with Unai Emery's King of Europe title, when a powerhouse, completely drained by the Premier League's grueling schedule, walks into a fortress to face a bunch of wily veterans who have laid out an inescapable trap. Calculating your every breath, how much is fame really worth? When we watch football, we all hate that lazy talk of judging a team's strength solely by their price tags. Just look at Aston Villa's injury list right now: Cash, McGinn, Kamara, and even Tielemans. With these midfield and defensive anchors out, Villa's spine is practically broken. I dug into the core advanced metrics. Villa's recent pressing intensity, specifically their PDA passes per defensive action, has spiked to 14.5. What does that mean? It means their midfield interception is completely paralyzed, and their pressing intensity has fallen off a cliff after getting ripped apart by Chelsea last weekend. What exactly are they going to use to sustain Emery's broad highline defense? Bros, if you're enjoying the breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe. Let's dive deeper. Over to Leo. On the surface, they look full of energy, but they are actually carrying a ticking time bomb. From their starting goalkeeper Arthur to defensive pillar Mendy, a total of 4 core defensive players are walking a tightrope, or sitting 1 yellow card away from suspension. In a European knockout stage, what does that mean? It means they have to hold back on their tackles. It's like holding a broadsword, but the referee warns you that swinging too hard gets you sent off. Facing Premier League level counter-attacking speed, which Leo defender is going to dare to slide in? None of them. So where is the real focal point here? Bros, it's highly counterintuitive. The game will be decided right between Leo's left corner and Villa's depleted right flank. Without Cash, Villa's right side is a crater, and Leo will absolutely try to exploit it, but Leo's defenders are terrified of picking up cards, so they won't dare push up completely to support the attack. Meanwhile, that old fox Emery knows his midfield lacks grit. He will absolutely swallow his pride and set up an incredibly ugly, deeply pragmatic low block to completely cut off their counter-attacking routes. It's a classic Mexican standoff. Both sides are terrified of making the first mistake. Let's look at the top sports think tanks. At first, blinded by the Premier League filter, the whole internet was hyping Villa, but did you notice the underlying current? The core momentum is quietly shifting towards Leo's home advantage. This isn't some mystical rumor. This is a smart money making its move after stripping away Villa's broken midfield and Leo's cautious defense. Everyone is sharp in this game. In cross-league clashes, cold, hard numbers are always more honest than loud, noisy reputations. Bros, forget about a mud colliding with Earth's epic shootout. This is destined to be a bare-knuckle, mud-slinging battle of attrition. The magic of football is never just a simple addition of on-paper strength. It's about the hidden injuries, the tactical patience, and finding life when your back is against the wall. Two armies stand deadlocked in the freezing autumn wind. Every inch of the icy blade chills to the bone. That sums it up perfectly. This is absolutely a tug-of-war to see who can endure the most pain. Whoever blinks first is doomed. So, what do you think, bros? Can Emery pull off a tactical masterclass with a crippled squad, or will they use their home advantage and rely on the veteran Giroud to smash Villa's gates? Hit that follow button, and I'll bring you more deep dive football insights.